Hello friends, I'm back. So this is gonna be a reading slash whatever the hell I managed to film vlog. So this month I'm doing the Mystic Readathon. I would have put up a TBR, but like honestly, right now with my reading, I'm like, I don't know, I just pick up things whenever. So we're just going with flow. And so the Mystic Readathon, I will put all the information below. It is based on the, I don't know, like honestly, I'll put all the information below. Nail Diamond is the one that's doing it on Team Witch. And I just found about it like 2 days ago. That's why. So it's day 4. So it's the whole month of September. So it's day 4. It is September 4th. So today the plan is non-reading wise to these shelves behind me. You see, I'm like iffy about where they are, and like I don't know, I feel like I need a refresh. So we're gonna be like reworking some of the furniture in here, and then let's also, but at the same time, I'm trying to listen to a audiobook. So either one of the ones that is the groups, they're like factions, but it's like the teams that you're in for the different things in the readathon. Either one of the leaders' favorites, because I think I have 2 audiobooks, three audiobooks for 3 of the groups, and one of them is my faction, so maybe we'll read that one. Audiobook, mostly because I'm just going to be moving around a lot, and I'm going to be more stationary today. Also, I may or may not wash my hair today. Who knows? It's supposed to be hair wash day, but depending on what happens with the moving of furniture, we don't know where we're gonna end up. So today's actually Wednesday. I'm hoping to maybe finish this vlog next Wednesday, then have it up for you on Friday. That's about it. I was just gonna let you know what I'm reading today, what I'm doing today. I will probably show you like a clip of what the furniture looks like before, what the shelves look like before, and what they look like after. And I think I'm going to try to rearrange most of this room. But maybe not today, just do a section each day or something for this week. So, yeah. I will see you later. Maybe I've read something, maybe I haven't, maybe I've listened to something. I will definitely have made progress on the moving of things, because that's the whole goal today. Yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye. Hi. Honestly, this all took so bloody long, and I was so tired afterwards that I was like, I didn't want to do anything. I literally filmed a little clip for you to see what it looks like completely done. And then I went to the kitchen, heated up something, ate it, came back, took a shower, got in bed, out. Yeah. So I didn't read anything after I did it, but I was listening to Little Thieves. Yeah, I just on Little Thieves. Little Thieves is so far it's so good. It starts off very like eerie, where there's a mom and she's in the woods and she has this like 4-year-old little girl and she says she's bad luck and she's gonna leave her with death and fortune. I went on YouTube and I started looking at. I hadn't really kind of looked at a lot of the things that my subscriptions and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, let me add all these to watch later. And then I went and checked my watch later, and it's almost 700 freaking videos, and I was like, I should probably listen to a couple of these. I should probably watch these. So I did end up doing that. I ended up half listening to Little Thieves, half watching a couple of booktube videos or my watch later list, whatever's on there. I don't know what's on there. While I was doing this. And that was it. So, the plan for today, though, is to just fully read and maybe do a little bit of, like, cleaning or something. But other than that, like, I'm dedicating all my time to reading. So, for the readathon, like a bonus prompt kind of dropped, and the prompt is to read a book with silver on the cover, and it's a bonus prompt for Teen Witches. This, I don't know if you can see it clearly. There's the silver on that blade there, so I'm gonna read that for that. And I've honestly been dying to read this. It's been on my shelf for like months, and I just haven't picked it up. Oh god, are they gonna stay? Okay. There we go. Yeah, and so that's, like I said, the plan today is just to read. I think I'm gonna listen to Little Thieves a little bit while I'm working on a diamond painting. And then I have some little bits and bobs, like a little bit of laundry to do. Gotta clean some of the things with the cat. Yeah, it just took so much energy out of me yesterday to do all this that I'm like, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to have to redo anything else again right now for a little bit. So that's today's update. Hopefully later today, I'm gonna give myself like a deadline. Be like at 8 o'clock, hey, turn off the camera. So I will see you later. And I think I'm probably going to be pretty far into the books. Because I feel like in a very reading mood. So but I will see you later. It's much later. It's like almost, oh, hold on. The alarm's gonna go off in a second. It's 11. It's gonna be 11 in like literally a minute. I didn't end up reading or listening to any of Little Thieves today because, oh, Jesus, this thing is so dumb. I hate it sometimes. Touchscreen sometimes makes me very upset. But I did read both of the physical books, so I got to chapter 12 in The Ones We Burn, and it was about witches, which is, I guess, kind of fitting because, you know, Teen Witches, the Mystic Readathon, which is the Vampire Diaries based, because Vampire Diaries has like a mix of paranormal creatures. So there's werewolves, there's vampires, there's humans, and there's witches. It's just got a lot going on. But I'm like I said, Auntie Witch. So, but she's like a blood witch, and the coven that she's in has this treaty with like the humans in this world. That every lifetime there's a new king, one of the witches has to marry him, and so she is that witch. And her name is Ranka, and also one of her witch, I guess, sisters, because they're all like family, has gone missing, and she's not the only witch that's gone missing. There's been quite a few. The beginning of the story, she runs into this like zombie like version of a witch who is one of them, was what she supposes is one of the missing witches. So we're following her while she's trying to figure that out and also find her friend, but then also has to be in the palace and part of the like royal household. And so far, I mean, she's gotten a little bit more into the mystery of like what's going on. Maybe some sort of weird secret culty society going there. But so the prince, or the king, but he's like a prince, he hasn't become king yet. He has a twin sister who just not like Ranka. They're not friends. So that's where we're at right now. She's not making friends. She's making enemies in the royal household. And it's pretty good. It reads really fast. That one, I think, is a YA. They tend to, in general, just for me, I read them like fly through. Obviously, I got through 11 chapters of it versus the 4. But, so, yeah. So tomorrow, hoping to get a little bit more into that. Maybe, yeah. But I'm going to go to bed in a little bit, and I will see you tomorrow. Yes. Soon. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. So, hello again. So, I've actually read more of this. I've gotten to part 3 of this book, which is chapter 30, right up to chapter 31. Yeah, 31. So I've been reading that this morning. I had lunch. Been doing some sprints. Been on a couple people for these sprints. And I'm just chilling here waiting for the umming and ahhing about what to do, or like what to read next. I mean, honestly, this is reading really fast, so I could probably finish this, or at least get to part 4 in this. There's another, yeah, part 4 in this by the end of the day. But I'm also umming and ahhing about maybe starting a Kindle book. Just because I'm not that there's anything wrong with just reading one book at a time, but because like I feel like I'm not being like helpful to my team in the readathon. If I like, not that this is gonna give me a lot of points when I finish it, but like how long is it gonna take me to finish it? If I can get another book read in the meantime, you know, why not? So I'm maybe, but also because sometimes, honestly, for me with physical books, it has to be like a certain like setting and like time, and I have to feel okay. Now I can sit down and read. Whereas with Kindle books, like I could just, you know, wherever. So I'm debating between two. And so yeah, I'll put the covers on the screen. So it's in every generation, and this is also one of the other Leandra. I don't remember what team she's on. Team Humans, I think she's in. She's one of the faction leaders in every generation, which is her favorite. And it's like a Buffy sort of like inspired ish retelling, I guess. That she's like a Slayer witch is what I got from the synopsis. But honestly, it sounds really cute. I love Buffy the Vampire. So I'm thinking that we can probably read pretty fast. And then there's Sinner's Isle, which is another one of. It's actually one of my faction the Team Witch's faction leader's favorite. Paco at Bad Witch Books. It's his favorite. But I'm thinking maybe probably by the next time I see you, I'll start one of those. But yeah, so that's the update for today so far. So I will let you know later when more stuff happens, if I pick up another book. Yeah. I kind of want to make cookies today, so maybe cookies will happen. Who knows? I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Jeez, Jesus. I'm trying to make this look like I'm in fact wearing clothing, okay? So it's much later. It's nighttime. So I didn't actually read any more of the ones we burned. It's over there actually. But I did end up reading like the first chapters in both The Sinner's Isle and In Every Generation. And I decided I'm going to go with any generation, in every generation, mostly because I read more than one chapter. I was just like, I'll keep reading this. But that one is it's like, from what I'm getting, it's like basically like the after Buffy, like after all of the Buffy happened. And it's very intriguing, and it has like a very like, I don't know, Buffy aesthetic, and made me feel very like nostalgic. So I was like, yes, please. So I did end up reading the first couple of chapters. So I am just currently watching some book 2. Gonna catch up. Well, I mean, like, I'm never gonna catch up, but gotta like at least watch a couple. There's just a couple of videos that people are putting out that I'm like, yes, need to watch that, need to watch that, need to watch that. So I'm like, those go to the top of the list. So I'm watching a couple of those. I think I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna lay in bed and either play games and listen to Little Thieves, which I might do, or read of In Every Generation, because I just get a little bit further into it than I am, as far as I am in the ones we burn, or switch off between the two, so we get a little bit more into both of them before I go to bed. And then so I'll see you tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what I ended up doing. A long day. So I haven't read anything today, but I was out and about. with my sister. We went to the flea market, went to Sam's because tomorrow's my birthday, and we went to get like a cake, and they wanted me to pick it out, so went with them. And then we went to Walmart. I didn't get anything from Walmart. I don't know. We were just like out and about, and just they were kind of just going places and stuff. So I'm gonna show you what I got at the flea market. So I got this celandine necklace. It's really cute. I was wearing it earlier. I just took it off right now because I got Holt. It's sticky. And then got like way in there. Okay. And these cute little Nazar earrings. Okay. And then I also got another pair of earrings because Halloween's coming and I wanted something spooky, but I think these qualify more as spoopy. But they're so freaking cute. And I've just been like super in a mushroom mood. Earlier I was actually wearing mushroom earrings. So, oh look here, I'll show you the ones I was wearing earlier. They're right here. Yeah. And actually I got these at the same place that I got, like, these are from the same person at the flea market, like the same seller. So they're super cute, and I've just been super into mushrooms. And then, okay, for my birthday, obviously, my sister got me a book, and then my slippers have been like literally dying, so I got a new pair of slippers. So this is my birthday present for my sister. Yeah, so I just want to let you know that no reading has been done today. But last night, actually, I did get to chapter 7 in Every Generation. And it's so good. Honestly, it feels like I'm just, like, flying through it. And it really feels like an episode of Buffy. And it's just... I think I'm going to probably end up reading a little bit more of it today. Right now, my eyes just are not for the reading. So I think I'm either going to do diamond painting or play some video games or something like on my phone or on the computer and listen to Little Thieves. Just to get a little bit more into it. And because my eyes do not want to read anything right now. Honestly, I just want to take a nap, but that's probably a bad idea. So I'm not going to do that. But I will update you later when I've read something. Who knows, I may actually read something with my eyeballs. But maybe not. So I will see you later. Bye. Welcome to Monday. It's not Monday. The last time I saw you was like Saturday morning. So Saturday I didn't end up reading anything because I was just tired. And then also people came over and we had gifts for dinner. And it was for a cousin who I haven't seen in like a year, so we're just chit-chatting, catching up, stuff like that. Then yesterday was my birthday, and I didn't really want to be on camera, and I was just chilling and just doing my thing. But I just basically yesterday I woke up and we had breakfast. I opened some of my presents, and then I left some to open later. And then I was just reading all day while everybody else was doing their thing. And so I read, I can't remember. I can, but it's just kind of like, wait, I'm just, hold up. Okay, I read like all of half of part 3. Like before 4, like they, basically from like 10 to like 4. I read a couple of chapters and was just watching booktube and stuff like that. And then My sister came over with my nieces and nephews, and they came over for dinner so that we can celebrate my birthday and whatever. So they came over and we were just hanging out with them. And then we made dinner, and then we had cake. And they told me happy birthday, and it was kind of just nice. It was just kind of like hanging out with kids and stuff. And I don't see them all that often anymore. So it was nice. Before I went to bed, I ended up reading up to chapter 4. So I got to chapter 26 before I went to bed last night. And then today, I woke up, made some tea, just chilling, and then right now because Neva from Reading with Neva, she's doing like morning sprints. She's been doing them since like 8 o'clock in the morning my time. So I've been like watching those for the last I've been on those for the last hour or two. And I finished In Every Generation just like literally 10 minutes ago. It was really good. It felt I was watching a season of Buffy in a book, which was weird. It was very nostalgic. It was very nice. It was very it was very quick. It just felt like it was just flowing really easily. It was really good. I think it's gonna be a 4-star. But obviously I just finished reading it. It's still fresh. I'm digesting still. Yeah. So yesterday and today been pretty good. I think maybe I'm gonna go take a nap. It's already 2, and I woke up really early and I just couldn't fall asleep last night. So I had running off of very minimal energy, very little sleep. So I kind of want to take a nap. And then I might wake up and come back over here and continue reading the ones we burn. Because that one's also reading really fast, so I think I can get through a good chunk of that one more today. And then I should probably do some diamond painting so I can listen to Little Thieves. But yeah, 1 book done. I do have to. Oh look, I got like a little watch. This is one of my presents. I just need something to count my steps and I don't know, just keep me kind of motivated to be like moving more. So yeah, that was nice. I think I also got 2 books. There is a couple other things. It was mostly hair stuff. Oh, I got a couple scrunchies. There was like 4 of these, but this is the one that I have on me right now. Oh, I got the Kindle page turner, and it's really good. It works really well. What else did I get? Yeah, it's mostly hair stuff. Oh, I've washed my hair yesterday. I washed it yesterday. But yeah, my hair is no longer in a bun. I washed it. I probably will go back up in the bun tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. That's the updates. Yeah, so I will see you later today. I will update you on whether I've read anything else. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, bye. Wednesday. So the last time I talked to you, oh God, I don't even know. Oh! I had finished reading In Every Generation. Yeah. So I didn't end up reading any more of the books that I'm supposed to be reading because that's how life works. I ended up reading 2 other books. So I downloaded from the volume of one manga, volume 1 of a manga, and a monster romance by an author that I've liked a couple of other things. So the manga, the volume was this My Happy Marriage. I'll put the covers on the screen. My Happy Marriage. It was intriguing enough. The interactions between the couple were cute. For me to continue to read the second one and stuff. So I put that on hold on my lippy. And then the monster romance was I got drunk and saved a human, and it was about this human named Cherry and a dragon named Dante, and it's like set in this world. It's the last one in a series, the third in a series, so it's like set in this world that I had already like been exposed to. And Dante is one of the characters that comes up in the first book. So for him to meet Cherry and everything, it was like, oh, this is cute. And I read that real quick, like maybe like less than an hour. And it was good. I did log that one for the Mystic Readathon. I have not read anything else since. Because yesterday I woke up and was like, the last couple of days I've been feeling like I can't read anything. Like I feel like I want to read, but I can't read. And I realized it was because my room wasn't the way I wanted it to be, because I had started last week working on rearranging the room, and the rest of the furniture was like out of place in my brain, so I was restless and like about it. So yesterday all day I moved around the rest of the furniture, which you will have seen. I will have put clips of me doing that. And I was like, at the end of it, I mean, it did take me bloody fuck all day. Today I have not picked up a book. I have not read anything. But a new prompt dropped for the Mystic Readathon for the team. And it's, oh god, I need water. It's to read a book with prologue. And so when I downloaded the manga and but when I downloaded those, I also downloaded a couple other ones. One of them was Maureen Johnson's new book, Death at Morning House. So the prompt for the new prompt that dropped was it needs to have a prologue. And yesterday I read, I guess technically I did read yesterday. I read that prologue for the Death at Morning House, and I was like, yes. So it counts. I'm gonna end up reading that one. That's gonna be in my new ebook. I do also plan on reading more of The Ones We Burned. It's new, so I'm about to make myself some mac and cheese. And either listen to Little Thieves or watch some YouTube. And yeah, so that's what the plan is for today. I will read, I promise you. The plan is to read. And yeah, that's it. And I will see you later when I have read something, I don't think I can finish The Ones We Burn, but I can get a good chunk of the way, and then I will be ending the vlog then. So I'll let you know later tonight what I finished for the day, and we will end the vlog, and we'll counter what I've read in all of this week. So I will see you later. Bye. like 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Still Wednesday. So I do have reading updates. I actually read. So earlier, after I finished talking to you, obviously I had lunch. I did some of the chores that I needed to get done. But while I was doing those, I was listening to an audiobook. And I didn't listen to Low Thieves, but I did happen to have A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. And I was like, it was only 5 hours. And with the rate that I read, like I listen to audiobooks, it took me like less than that. I was like, oh, I can finish that today. And I literally just sat in the living room playing games and listening to it. It was good. It was very like, I don't know. It's very historical. It like takes place over time. I don't know. It just felt like not meh, but it was just like it was very beautifully written. It was just like this story is not like particularly entertaining or fascinating or anything new in regards to vampires. It felt very like based in a lot of things we've already seen, either in movies or it felt very Interview with the Vampire-ish. And maybe because I have read that, like it just didn't like, it wasn't like anything new for me. I don't know. But finished it. It was still a 4-star. It was still a good book. It's very beautifully written. The writing is gorgeous. I think I may want a copy of it on my shelves. Just to, maybe if I reread it physically. But yeah, it was alright. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing, which is, I feel like the way a lot of people feel about it. I just think it's very beautifully written. And then I read more of this. Oh, it's 11. I read more of this. I've gotten to page 222, chapter 37. And I feel like this is such a fast read. Like when I picked it up again, I was like, oh, this is quick. And also some of the chapters are like super short. Like this one is literally like 2 pages. Yeah, like that's literally one whole chapter. I'm excited for the way this goes. I mean, it's been really good. I think chapter 53 to get to part 4. I'm excited for this one though, because I think this is going to be really good. It's actually also really well written. It reads fast, but I think it's really like digestible, and the way it's written doesn't feel clunky, or like the characters feel pretty fleshed out even though there's a lot of them. And there's a little bit of plot twists in here already, so I'm fascinated. But let's kind of recap what has been read since the beginning of this log. So let's see what I've read this week. Okay, so I finished in Every Generation. When did I finish that? What's that? Hold on, it's on Goodreads. Okay, I finished that on Monday. But to be fair, I did only start it. That one took me 3 days because according to Goodreads, I started it on Friday. One of My Happy Marriage, which it's not cute by any means because there's a lot of like touchy subjects in it. It was intriguing enough for me to want to pick up the second volume. The interactions between the 2 main characters was cute because you're like in both of their heads, and then like when they interact with each other it gets like awkward and it's cute. And then I read That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human, which is a misleading title because technically she drugs him, but that one was also really cute, really fast, really easy. It's by Kimberly Lemming, and I have written. This is the third in the series, and I've read in the Meeting Mishaps series, I think it's called. I read the other two, and they're real cute. Yeah. So that's what I've read, and then I today listened to The Dowry Blood. So we've read 4 books this week, which is honestly more than I have been in the last months or so, because that's how the week went. I think this is a success for the first-ish week of September. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.